Hello everyone and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. It is currently Tuesday the 9th of June. I didn't update you Monday, so we're starting the vlog on Tuesday this week. I was feeling a bit ill yesterday and also just doing preparation for an interview I have today, so I just didn't feel up to updating. I did, however, finish the book I was reading, so I'll give you an update on that in just a minute because I loved it and I really want to tell you about it. I am currently half an hour out from my final ever university interview, which is really exciting. I've just got an interview about a project I've been working on, then uni is finished, so I'm just going over the presentation I need to do now, just check I'm happy with it and know what I'm saying. Then that's it. I do have another sort of meeting relating to uni later today, but that's not very intense, so that should be fine. And then as of about 3 o'clock today, uni is finished completely forever, which is very exciting. And I may actually be able to read this week, hopefully, if I'm not too exhausted, which has been the current status for the past few weeks. So yes, that's my extremely quick first update. Welcome to the vlog. Hopefully I'll have lots of reading updates for you throughout the week, and I will see you in your time, just a minute to tell you about the book I finished yesterday. Okay, so it has been a lot longer than the minute I said it would be until I updated you, but okay, it's the same evening, so we're going to call that a success. And I'm here just to give you a really quick overview of my final thoughts for The House in the Cerulean Sea by TJ Klune. I already said in my previous vlog that I absolutely adored this book. I really liked it. It was so strange, but also really simple. So the setting it was in and sort of the way it was written made it feel really whimsical and really mystical. But the concept behind it was so simple, but also really hit home because of the simplicity through which it was told. So it was basically just a story of gradually growing and learning as a person and about accepting people different from yourself. And that can apply to so many different things. But it was handled so gracefully and in such a gradual way, I think is why I loved it. Because there's no dramatic event that changes what the character thinks or how the character acts. There's just really tiny little things that very slowly impact Linus and his sort of life and the way he lives. So I would highly recommend this. It's whimsical, it's beautiful, the writing is absolutely stunning, and honestly it is an absolutely brilliant book that I would highly recommend. And I'm definitely going to be looking up what other books TJ Klune has written because I'm dying to get some more of this writing. So having finished that, I'm moving on to my second book for the Make Your Myth Take a Readathon, which is to read a foiled book, and I am reading Percy Jackson and the Titan's Curse, book 4 in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I'm super excited to get to this. I'm actually quite in the mood to read this. I wasn't sure, having picked up a different book, whether I'd still be in the mood to read Percy Jackson, but I am enjoying the series a whole lot. Plus, with uni finishing today and everything being a little bit exhausting, a quite chill, easy book, which I can hopefully read really quite quickly, will be ideal. So it's about 10 o'clock now. I'm going to go and sit and read for maybe even 2 hours, and we'll see how much I can get through. If I can do 100 pages of this tonight, I would be thrilled, as I would really like to finish it tomorrow if that's at all possible. But I will update you later this evening how much I get to reading. Hello, so it's now Wednesday evening and I did actually read yesterday. I read 100 pages of Battle of the Labyrinth, which is what I wanted to get done, so I'm really happy about that. I'm really massively enjoying this. It's so good. It's really just jumped straight into the main plot. And I like that obviously by the 4th book you don't really need any setup, you just know what's going on, so you can just really jump straight into it, so that's great. And obviously the Percy and Annabeth sort of parts of this are so great and so cute. So I'm loving this. In terms of what I'm up to tonight, I definitely want to try and read at least another 100 pages of this if I can. But for now, I'm just sort of sitting, watching a bit of TV. I'm going to try and do some editing because I've actually filmed 2 videos today, which are really good fun. So I'm excited to get those edited. So I think it's just going to be quite a chilly evening, do a bit of editing, do a bit of reading, and I'll give you probably an update on what I'm up to and what I'm reading in a little bit. Good morning. So it's now Thursday morning and I don't have a huge update for you, but I thought I'd do a really quick one. So I've read about 80 pages of Battle of the Labyrinth. I'm still really enjoying it. It's a little bit creepier than the other books in this series, but it's really great nonetheless. And I've got about 150 pages until I finished it, but I want to hope that I can do that today. If I want to stay on schedule with what I want to get read, I kind of need to get that finished today. So fingers crossed. Other than that, I've already edited a video this morning, which is exporting on my laptop, ready to go up for this evening, which is the Sapphic book tag. So you will hopefully have already seen that by the time you're seeing this. If not, go and check it out. It'll be linked down below. And that's about it. I'm not doing much today. I might bake some more cookies because the one I had last week was really good. And I'm probably going to go on a long walk, but other than that, hopefully just lots of reading and lots to update you on later, but I'll let you know when I've done something interesting or have something to tell you. Hi everyone, so it's about 11:30 on Thursday evening now, and I have only got 60 pages of Percy Jackson left, so I am absolutely just going to sit and read until I finish this now. I'm determined to finish this tonight. As I said earlier, I'm really enjoying this. It's so complex and there's so much complexity to the story, which is kind of unexpected for middle grade, and I'm really enjoying it. And I really love how we're getting to know more of Nico and especially more of Rachel. I love Rachel as a character and I'm really excited to see exactly where she fits into everything. So that's really great. But yeah, I'm going to sit, I'm going to finish this, and then I will probably update you in the morning. I doubt I'll give you another update tonight, but I will hopefully finish this by then and have a full review for it and be starting my next book. So I'll catch you in the morning. Hello everyone, so it is 11:50 on Friday evening, and I have just made the very spontaneous decision that I am going to take part in the Make Your Myth Taker 24-hour readathon. Now, I knew these were happening and I really wanted to take part in them, but this one I sort of decided, you know, I'm exhausted from uni, I'm struggling to read, so I'm just gonna read a lot during the day and that'll be it, that'll be fine. But then I kind of thought, when was the last time I had the opportunity to just literally stay up all night reading? Because of uni, I've done a lot of all-nighters, none of them have been for fun. So I've made the decision, a bit off the cuff, that I'm just going to do this one. And I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon. I have no idea how long I'm gonna stay up for. I might last an hour, I might last till the morning, who the hell knows, but we'll see. Just really quickly before I get into what I'm planning to read for this readathon, last night I mentioned I was hoping to finish the Battle of the Labyrinth, and I did finish this last night, far later than I should have done, but I did get it finished. I loved this, there's not much else to say. I mean, it's Percy Jackson, I know I like it, it's great. I am so excited for book 5, like the build that has been happening has really been like amping up gradually and it's really getting to like that breaking point now. So I think book 5 is going to be great, which I should hopefully be reading by the end of the month. It should be the last book I read at the end of the month. And yeah, and the Percy and Annabeth, the slow burn, oh, it's coming together, but it's so close yet so far, so I'm really excited. But what I'm reading for this readathon, the book I am currently reading is Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Readathon. I am like 30 pages into this, I've barely started it, but I am loving it so much. Like literally I read the first line and I was like, okay, this is the kind of book I'm going to enjoy. So I'm really loving this. I want to say I'm going to finish this by the end of Saturday, by the end of the 24-hour readathon. I don't know if that's like gonna happen. It's almost 500 pages and it's quite a lot of text on a page. So I have no idea if that's possible, but I mean, we're hopeful, we'll give it a go, we'll see what happens. In terms of, as I said, my plans, I've not got like a specific time I want to stay up till. I'm kind of going to stay up until I absolutely can't and then maybe try and get like a few hours of sleep and then power through tomorrow. I have some provisions. I've got provisions in the form of sugar. We have Smarties and we've got the remainders of some pick and mix, which is just amazing. I've got a couple like things I need to do, so my plan is read for like hopefully maybe an hour or 2 hours, because normally I stay up till about 2 AM anyway, so I shouldn't start getting too tired before then. And then I've got a video that needs editing, I need to tidy my room really badly, just like a few bits and bobs that kind of need doing. So I'm hoping that if I'm like starting to get tired and starting to nod off, then I can stop for like maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, get one of my jobs done, do either a bit of editing, a bit of room tidying, maybe some journaling or something that's a bit different, a bit more maybe active, and then see if I can carry on. I will update you as we go. I have no idea how this will go, but we're gonna give it a try. So Readathon starts in 5 minutes. I'm super excited. I need to go set up where I'm reading and settle in so that we can start reading bang on midnight. So I'm all set up for reading. I've got a blanket, I'm in my reading nook, I have my book, I have sticky tabs because I'm really enjoying tabbing this one. I've got my candle going, and it has literally just turned, you can't see that, literally just turned midnight. So here we go. I'm going to see if I can do maybe half an hour really concentrated reading before getting distracted by my phone. Wish me luck. Let's go. So it's almost 2 AM. I have just passed page 100, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm a fifth of the way through the book. Where is it? About that way through, which looks like absolutely nothing actually to the camera, which is a real shame. But yeah, it's about a fifth of the way through. So I've got 400 pages left to read in the next 22 hours, which even with sleep, I should be able to read that much. But I'm getting a little bit drowsy and a little bit sort of starting to go on my phone a bit and go on Twitter instead of focusing. So I think I'm going to tidy my room. It's a job that needs doing. It should only take maybe like 10 minutes. And hopefully that will wake me up enough to keep reading. And then I'm probably going to sit down somewhere else to read just for a little bit of change of scenery. So I've been sat here for almost 2 hours. And yeah, I will update you and hopefully I've read some more. Just really quickly, I am loving this. Honestly, it's so good. There's so much going on. There's these amazing characters, this kind of creepy mystery plot, and this just love of books, and it's really amazing, and the writing is absolutely stunning, and I'm so excited to continue it. But yes, I'll catch up with you when I do just that in a little bit. So I completely procrastinated tidying up my room, and it is now about 2:30 in the morning, but my room is lovely and clean, so that's really nice. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and maybe sit and read another 50 pages. I'm sitting at my desk now because however much I would love to get into my very comfortable bed, I know that's a recipe for disaster. So I think I'm going to sit at my desk and read for a little bit. So I'm going to try and read, as I said, 50 pages, get to about page 150, and then see how I'm feeling. I think what I've decided, slightly strange, is that I really want to try and be up and watch sunrise. However, what I haven't decided is whether I'm going to stay up until sunrise or sleep and wake up again before sunrise. I need to look up what time sunrise is actually at. But yeah, I'm going to sit and read another 50 pages and then make that decision depending on how I'm feeling. I might try and maybe, like, before I get too exhausted, get like a 2-hour nap in so that I can watch sunrise and then carry on. But we'll see. We'll see how we're feeling. Currently I kind of feel a little bit drowsy, but fine. So I'm tempted to just power on through for now, but we'll see. I will update you when I've read some more. You just saw my room, which is all looking really clean, which I'm really happy about. So yeah, update you in a bit. Good morning. It is now just past 9 AM on Sunday morning. I absolutely did not stay up as late nor read as much as I was planning last night. I ended up sort of attempting to stay up for sunrise and then realising that it was going to be such a slow process. Although the sun technically came up at 4:45, it was already light by about 4, and I wasn't sure when it was actually going to be that interesting, so I ended up going to bed about 4:15 because I was like, I'm not going to survive if I don't get some sleep. So I went to sleep at about 4:15. I only actually read to page 130, so I've still got a really long way to go in this today. But I'm hopeful I can do it. I'm going to sit in bed and maybe read for like a solid 2 hours now and knock out at least 100 pages. Then I really need to edit a video because that has to go up later today and I've not started editing it yet. So that might take up quite a lot of the day, but I should get it done anyway. But yeah, I'll keep updating you. I've already said how much I'm loving this book, so there's not much to add. Yes, hopefully I can keep reading and get through it today. I'm really determined to finish it today, so we'll just have to see if I manage or not, but I'll catch you later. So it's now Saturday, it's almost 3 p.m. I've been struggling to read today. I've been really tired, but I have read almost 100 pages now, so I am making progress. I'm very, very nearly halfway through the book, so I'm really happy with that. But I am just settling in to take part in the live read-in happening over on the Myth Take Instagram. So I'm going to tune into the live and just kind of sit and read and interact with that a little bit, I think, and see if I can get some more focused reading done. So that's what I'm doing for now. And hopefully I can get a chunk read, get past the halfway point, and then hopefully I can get this book done today. I still think it's possible, though it's getting less likely with every hour that goes by.
Doing that. Oops, sorry everybody.
Hello, so it is Sunday morning, it's almost 10 a.m. As you may or may not have guessed from the complete lack of clips yesterday, the readathon did not go too well. From when I last updated you, I think I only probably read about another 30 pages, so I didn't even quite make it halfway through the book. So that definitely didn't go well. I want to say I'm going to try and finish it today, but I've got quite a lot to get on with, so I'm not completely sure that's going to happen, especially considering in an attempt to manage the readathon yesterday, I didn't edit and upload a video, which now means I have to edit and upload that video today. But first, I've got a big monitor set up here because I am going to watch a live streamed concert, which starts at 10 and I'd guess will go to about 12, 1-ish. So yeah, I'm going to watch that because that's going to be really good fun and I love it to think that's happening. Then I'm going to edit a video and get that uploaded. Then I'll read as much as I can. I also need to take bookstagram pictures. It's going to be a bit of a day. I don't know how much reading will happen, but I'll update you. I'm obviously still loving the book. Not a lot has changed in the last 30 pages. It's brilliant. I'm very excited to get back to it when I get a chance. Hello, so it's a bit later now, it's just early afternoon and I'm editing a video. As you can see, you can probably hear my laptop whirring madly in the background because it does not cope very well with this editing software. But yeah, I'm just editing, I'm doing my favourites of 2019 video, which you should have already seen because it'll be going up this evening and this vlog isn't going up until Tuesday. So you should have already seen this. It's coming together quite nicely. It's longer than I anticipated. I thought I only spoke about each book for like 2 minutes. I spoke about each book for about 5 minutes because that's what happens when I love books. I don't shut up about them. So it's a bit longer. I'm going to see if I can cut it down a little bit, but it's a bit long. But yeah, having a good time. The edit's going well. So I'm just going to continue to sit and edit for a bit and yeah, just enjoy. So it's now quite sort of late on Sunday evening, it's about 9 o'clock. I have had such a productive day. My video is up, my 2019 favourites, so if you've not seen that, that'll be linked down below. I've had such a good day. I've taken bookstagram photos, got my video edited. However, I have not read anything. I am hoping to get a couple of hours reading in tonight and I'll let you know how that goes. I won't be finishing my book, it's got way too much left, but I definitely want to get a sort of good chunk of it read if I can. So that would be, we'll see, we'll give it a go, we'll see what happens. But what I'm about to do right now is when I finished my degree, I had said to myself I was going to let myself go on a bit of a book buying binge because I order books here and there, but it's been quite a long time since I've ordered sort of a big lot of books all at once, and it was my birthday really recently and I didn't really get any presents because it's all locked down and nothing's really happening, and then I finished my degree. So I'm going to go on a celebratory book buying binge. I'm not quite sure what I'm buying. I've got a huge list of books I want, so I'm kind of going to decide which ones I'm really feeling and really want to get right now. And I might get 5 or 6. I probably won't get more than that just because I've got such a huge TBR, and also I want to save more that I want for the next time I feel like I want to buy a chunk of books. So I might have about 5 or 6. Unfortunately, one of the books I really wanted to get, I've been waiting for its release, is Felix Ever After by Case and Callender. But unfortunately that has been exceedingly popular and is just sold out everywhere. You cannot get a copy of this book to save your life. So that one I will have to get at some point in the future. But yes, I'm gonna go peruse Book Depository and Amazon and Waterstones and see what catches my fancy and probably order some books, and yeah, and I'm sure a book haul will come at some point when they arrive. So yeah, let's go do that. So it's now Monday. I did wrap up the vlog yesterday, but I'm sitting here filming, so I thought I'd do it now quickly. Yeah, I didn't read much more. I was super tired. I ordered my books and pretty much just had a completely evening off doing nothing and went to bed. So unfortunately this vlog is ending on a bit of a damp note, but that's the reality. I didn't read much. Hopefully this next week will be more successful. But I think that's it for the vlog this week, so I will see you in the next one, hopefully next Tuesday again. Bye!